Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit, infinite gratitude, Aquarius placements. This is your reading. So I'm looking out my window and there's a spider. I did watch the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Is that how it goes? I watched that with my daughter and it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was actually pretty insightful. Whew. Aquarius, your energy is like, let's get into it. Spirit, any and all messages for my Aquarius placements. I feel like you just got done doing something really challenging, like you completed some sort of assignment, like something very daunting, like a daunting task is out of the way. You got it over with. Or it could be the opposite, like there is the daunting task that you have to complete, but you'll feel really good once it's done. So if there's something that you need to get out of the way, like get it out of the way. Whatever pressing task or assignment is at the forefront of your mind, tackle it. Like if you got to click off of this video and like tackle it, I advise you to like just get it over with, get something done, something that is tangible, something that can be completed now. Like you have everything that you need to get it done. Like you're not waiting for anything. Like get it over with. The Four of Pentacles in upright position. What in the world is going on? I feel like there's something like in the works here, Aquarius. I don't know what you're working on, but there's like steps involved here and it's like in the works. Certain things are like on pause, certain things are on go, and it's just like a lot of moving parts. The Eight of Pentacles in upright position. So this might have something to do with like material gain here. Oh my gosh. And the Lovers in upright position. The Eight of Pentacles in upright position. So you're working. I see like you might be like working on a project, or you're working on something. You're in a process of something. And the resources are coming in, like you're working on like accumulating resources here, or you have the resources you need. Spirit, tell me more. Aquarius, I love your energy right now. Like I don't really play favorites or anything like that, but you guys are giving me a vibe, Aquarius. It's like I see you in motion. Like you're really in your zone. I feel like you're in your zone. Like you're getting something done. You're getting your work done. You're in your zone. And you have tunnel vision. It's giving tunnel vision. You're in your zone. You're getting results. You're seeing results from the effort and the focus. So whatever you're doing, it's working. And I'm here to support you. You could be working out. Health is wealth. Like you could be getting in shape, or you could just be sustaining your health, and you're seeing results, you're seeing a change. Oh my goodness. The star card in upright position. So I feel like spirit is really guiding you through some sort of tunnel. It's like you're in a tunnel and you're like getting through it. Spirit is walking you through this. And I feel like you're moving at a quick pace. I feel like you're moving very quickly towards some sort of goal. Or you're just trying to see more results. Thank you, Spirit. It's working for you, Spirit. It's popping off. There might be something popping off for you, Aquarius. But you're not where you want to be yet, so you're not celebrating too much. Ooh, I got a message for you, Aquarius, with the Lovers card in upright position. I'm getting here that marriage, union, love is not your end goal. You know that happiness isn't found in a relationship, isn't found in just sex, it's not found in other people. So you're working on something that's like a personal project to you. Like this is something very individualistic, but yes, you have love. You do have a union, a divinely led union here. But you're not making that the source of your happiness. Something is really fulfilling you. Of course, you're grateful for this union, but this right here is giving you a lot of motivation and inspiration. Whatever project you're working on or whatever personal goals that you have that you're seeing results in is really inspiring and motivating you, and you are so fulfilled by this. This is very fun for you. Like you're getting your life together, or like you're just going above and beyond. And Spirit is really encouraging you to keep going. Spirit really wants you to keep going at this pace too. But I see you're present, like you're thinking about what's possible, and that's what's keeping you going as well. You're seeing results, whatever you're doing is working, and now there's like infinite possibilities that are presenting themselves to you, but you're staying present and you're focusing on what's going right today, now. But there is a lot of potential here in this industry, in this field, whatever it is that you're doing. You really have your cake and you're eating it too here. I'm getting like there's so much fulfillment, but you're so grounded and you're so present and it's balanced out. Really healthy. Like this is so healthy. This union and this, you might have a hobby. I don't know, whatever it is that you're doing, it's so healthy. And it's so fulfilling. Like this really serves you. This really makes life feel so enjoyable for you. This is very pleasant. Oh my goodness. I'm getting like almost I'm feeling feelings and stuff. So I'm picking up on an energy, Aquarius, where you wish everyone could see what you were doing. Like you're grounded and you're focused and you're present, and you're just like, I wish other people knew what I was up to. I wish other people could see how much I've grown and what I have accomplished and how far I've came. But you're allowing the divine to kind of reveal those things. It's more important for you to stay focused. Like that time will come, your time will come for the recognition that you're looking for. You may be looking for recognition, like you've come a really long way, like you've made so much progress and you kind of want recognition for it. You're gonna let spirit handle that. It's so much more important to just stay focused and grounded and not go out looking for recognition. It's like you could sabotage what you're doing if you just focus on the recognition. Like, so we're pulling it together, Aquarius. It's like you want to stay focused no matter what. But yeah, whatever it is that you're doing a great job. You're doing fantastic. This is so healthy. And like you can't wait for the moment you get to share your results or reveal what you've been working on. You don't need recognition. You don't need validation from anyone but spirit. Thank you, spirit. That's so much more important. You've got your head on straight, Aquarius. I feel like you've got multiple things working for you at the same time. This is like you're killing two birds with one stone, or you just have multiple projects running behind the scenes, but it's very manageable. You're making sure that it's all manageable for you. You're setting yourself up for success, or you're building a really strong foundation here. Or you're just building on to it. You're adding on to something. Ooh, you're like, what I'm getting here, you may have like found success in one area or in one field, and you're starting up like a new business in another industry. You're doing or starting some sort of project or some sort of passion project. It could be a business, it could be some sort of service. I don't know what you're working on, but you're like working on multiple things, or you're inspired to start more projects and run them simultaneously, confidently, branching out. Staying grounded is so important. Staying focused is so important. And I'm not saying everything's perfect either. I feel like some things are running really smoothly and are really effective, and other things are taking more time to blossom. Or some things are like more, it's more trouble to get certain things off the ground, or it's more difficult to pursue certain things. Ooh, I feel like, oh, Aquarius, oh my goodness, there's like a group of people, or there's like a team effort to stop you. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Magician reverse coming in after this, it's like you were successful in something and then you started thinking about branching out. And then all of a sudden, this negative energy appeared, and it feels like a team effort to slow you down or stop you, like you're getting too big or you're doing too well for somebody and they need to interrupt you or they feel like disrupting your progress in some way. Like there's this energy trying to like stop you, like you're moving too fast for them. Like, okay, like it's a little too much for somebody, but it doesn't have anything to do with them. But there may be onlookers here who feel intimidated or threatened by your success, by your progress, to the point where they want to act on those feelings and try to delay you or get in your way in some way. And it's like there's like a team effort here. Like not just one person is going to be able to make an impact on stopping you. It's like the more the merrier, trying to get in your way, Aquarius. But spirit is on your side. If that makes any sense. I see spirit with the star card in upright position and the lovers card in upright position in your reading. So it's like you are being supported. Like I said, you're supported and encouraged by spirit to keep going, to stay focused, to stay grounded. Don't even worry about the recognition. Don't worry about the validation. Just stay focused. Spirit is going to handle the rest. So don't worry about all these people feel this the same way about you having too much or you being too abundant. Like, don't even worry about how many people are against you. Spirit and the divine is supporting you. So it's irrelevant how many human beings get together and try to get in your way. And then the thing is you're not alone. It's not like you're standing alone by yourself against all these other people who feel a type of way about you being successful, being great, fulfilling your potential. You're not alone. First of all, you got everything you need. Okay, you're in an ordained union and you have the support and the guidance of your creator. The star card and the lovers card. Yeah, so I feel like there's onlookers right here trying to discredit you, trying to get in your way, or just cause some sort of hiccup in your plans. And I feel like they believe if enough of them team up against you, that that'll convince you to slow down or change your route or change your direction. But like I said, you're not alone. You're in an ordained union, and this could be energetically. And you're also supported by your creator and you're being guided by your creator to go down this path. So we're aware of this team effort here. Oh my goodness, they're plotting to like, this is really sick. This is kind of twisted. So it's like it's giving with the moon card in reverse. It's like somebody wants to lie about something to you. Oh, that industry is like going downhill. You're not going to be successful in that. Somebody wants to convince you like you don't have what it takes to do something, or that something isn't going to work out for you. And it's like they're trying to approach you because you're so aware and you're so wise. The only way that they could even get close to you is if they tried to act like they're on your side. So they know better than to be honest to you. They know better than to be transparent to you. Like, they're willing to put on a mask and act like they're your friend, act like they're on your side, act like they want to support what you're doing, but in reality, they're just trying to get access to you so that they can lie to you about the path that you're on and try to convince you to go backwards or to stop what you're doing. That's what it's giving. Now, obviously, this is your life, not Gemini, Aquarius. Do what you feel like it's necessary to get to where you need to go. I'm here to support you, and I'm genuine and I'm authentic in that. That's like a part of who I am. That's how I feel like I need to be. But there is an energy present that is trying to act like they're supporting you in an effort to convince you to slow down, to go the other direction, to put fear in you. They may want to put fear in you as well. And that's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know. Just try when you are crossing paths with different people on this path, just discern how you feel. If this person is inciting fear in your plans, that's the devil. That's devil energy. Fear what? I mean, you're not God. Like, if they're trying to put fear in you or put insecurity in you, it's devil energy, and it's not for you. So if you discern fear or that low frequency of fear and unworthiness, like these people might try to convince you that you're not worthy of certain things, that you're not enough for certain things. Like, cut them off. I'm telling you right now. Like, they could try to approach you with, that's great and all, but da 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 da. It's you got to really use your discernment. But one thing to look out for is that fear vibration, that frequency of fear. Like, let that go. Danger is real, fear is an illusion. Don't allow anyone to incite fear in you. It does not belong there. Like, that's like my tip and trick for working alongside other people. Like, do they have nothing but doubt? Like, are they offering you nothing but like, what if this? What if that? Like, no. Like, they may have good intentions for you, but they may just be functioning on a frequency that's too low for where you're going. So it may not be that, oh, they have this bad-minded plan to stop you. It could be orchestrated, some sort of evil orchestration, by a person or a group of people to get in your way and stop you. But it also could just be a low vibrating person or individual who cannot contribute to your journey in a productive and healthy way, and you have to distance yourself from them. And it could be that simple. Aquarius. And I don't see you having to be very assertive with anyone. I feel like naturally and organically, the people who are functioning on a frequency that's too low for where you're headed, they're going to lose love for you. It's with the Nine of Chalices in reverse. It's like they see you ascending, they see you succeeding at something, and naturally they start to lose love for you, um, and they can't hang. But I don't see that stopping you or slowing you down either. The people in your life who are losing love for you because you're happy and fulfilled, the people who want access to you so they can interrupt you and disrupt your progress, none of that is relevant. I mean, I just keep referring to the Star card and the Lover's card in upright position. Like, this is all you need. Like, you are more than fulfilled by what you have today. More than fulfilled, more than inspired, more than motivated by what it is that you have already. What are they stopping? Like, what are they? It's like, it's almost like a group of people want to get in your way before you get to a certain milestone, before you get to a certain checkpoint. Like, they can't see you with some sort of success or with some sort of abundance. It's unbearable what you've accomplished, and it's almost like they're desperate to stop you from getting to certain checkpoints and milestones in your life, but it's almost, it's giving it's too late for you to be stopped in any way. These people are on such a low frequency, they don't realize that you've already gotten to the milestone that they're afraid of you being at. Their worst fears are realized already, and they're in denial. You have already gotten to the checkpoints and milestones that they are most afraid of you reaching. That's a living nightmare for these individuals here. Anybody trying to come in and intervene now, they are wasting their time. You've already surpassed their expectations. And that's another reason why they can't see or realize what you've accomplished, is because they have made up their mind about you. They have certain expectations of you, and they can't imagine you surpassing that. Like, you could have surpassed their expectations years ago. But because they're stuck on that frequency and they're unwilling to raise their vibration and they only see you a certain way, they're running in trying to like play like they're your friend. Like, they're running in this desperate energy, and it's like way too late, but they're like literally blind to the fact that you've exceeded their expectations and you've already surpassed their own idea of you. And it's going to be really uncomfortable for them. This is very dangerous for, ooh, I'm getting here, there's like an individual or a group of individuals. I'm getting a group of individuals, to be honest, who are like deathly afraid of you surpassing their expectations. Thank you, Spirit. There's there are multiple people who are deathly, this is fatal. Like, you surpassing certain expectations that they've set for you is fatal for these people. And you've already done it. And that's another reason why Spirit is delaying certain moments of recognition, because this is very dangerous. It's a group of people who are in a very dangerous situation, and Spirit is giving them an opportunity to ascend past their frequency, their low frequency. Spirit is giving these people second chances to ascend past that low vibration that they're functioning on. Spirit wants you to stay focused and grounded. But this is dangerous and almost fatal, if not fatal, for a group of people. What you've managed to accomplish here, for a group of people functioning on a very low frequency, and that's the kicker. That's where it all makes sense, Aquarius. They want to incite fear in you that isn't real. They want to convince you that what you're doing is dangerous, or that it's not worth it, or that you're not enough, when in reality they're in the actual dangerous situation. They're in the actual danger. They're faced with actual danger being in the position that they're in. You're the one who is free, and you're the one who's ascending past the fear. And they're trying to project that danger onto you, but it's not your burden to carry. It simply isn't. What I'm getting here is that these people are sick. I'm just reading the energy here. It's like they're sick. And the thing is that they have nothing in common but their fear of you surpassing them. In reality, these people would never team up to do anything. There's nothing, they have nothing in common. And the only way that they're able to team up together is by sharing the same evil entity. They all share the same demonic possession. They're all demonically possessed by the same spirit. And that is like the only thing that they have in common. Otherwise, they would probably hate each other too. Yeah, but don't internalize anybody else's fear, Aquarius. Ashe, infinite gratitude. Continue using your discernment. And like I said, there could be people who aren't evil, who aren't desperate, but simply just cannot meet you where you're at, falling away from you, falling to the wayside. And that's okay too. That's really healthy. Spirit, any last messages for Aquarius? This was very, very interesting. And honestly, I feel like Aquarius, this whole reading is to entertain you because you've been doing such a great job. Like, I'm not really advising you or awakening you in any way, or Spirit isn't using me to awaken you in any way. It's more of we're just here to eat off of our dreams and to be entertained by the energy and the story. So this is really luxurious. What you're tapping into is luxurious and very fulfilling, entertaining. Like, it's a good deal. Great stuff. Anyway, Spirit, what else is there to talk about? Any last messages for Aquarius? Yeah, okay. So, this is really entertaining, Aquarius, for you, and I'm happy to like be a source of knowledge and entertainment and fulfillment for you on your journey as we ascend here. But what I'm getting here, Spirit wants to remind us, thank you, Spirit, infinite gratitude. These people are in a dangerous situation. These people are in a really dangerous situation. From our point of view, it's very lighthearted, it's just entertaining, but the reality of the situation that this is very dangerous for these said individuals. I don't know the details. I don't know what kind of trouble they've gotten themselves into coming up against you, but I feel like a group of people have really dug their graves coming up against you. And this could be potentially very dangerous, if not fatal, for them. Like, it's that serious. Apparently, it is that freaking serious. So it's like there's like a desperate energy to get access to you. That's not working. It's like they're in a desperate, dangerous situation because they made a very, very evil choice to come up against you in a certain way. And now they're desperately trying to get out of this dangerous situation. So it's like, first thing they could think of was to try and get access to you again after everything that they've said or done in the past, or after all of the bad ill will that they wished on you. First thing that they could think of was to try to gain access to you again by putting on a false mask, by trying to deceive you for the upteenth time, and that has failed. So they're desperately taking notes here. I see someone taking notes here. Somebody might have had to revoke their position of authority in order to save their life. Somebody in this group, I'm getting they had to, what is the word? Step down or something. I don't know what the word is. When like politicians get in trouble, um, they got to step down or something like that. I cannot stand when I can't find the word for something. But it's something to that effect where somebody in a position of authority had to step down because of the actions that they took against you. Somebody might have lost their job. I see people losing their jobs here because of what they did to you or what they tried to do to you. People feeling suicidal because of what they did to you. People actually getting threatened by other people. People actually attacking them for the actions that they took and the decisions that they made that were evil, that were not of the divine. Um, so it's like they're in a dangerous situation. They could either be hurting themselves in a particular way, or at risk of getting hurt by other people, or both, losing their careers, jobs. Like that is the extent and the degree to which these people have sabotaged themselves. And they're like literally everybody's looking at you, everybody's focused on you because it's almost like they want to blame you for the trouble that they're in now. Like they're in so much trouble, they're in like deep ish, and it's like, it's you. If it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for Aquarius, like they're trying to almost like blame you for what they're going through right now and the situations that they're in right now. Like they're at risk of losing everything, or they've already lost everything. Some of them are still so deceived that they want to blame you or try to like project blame onto you. Ooh, this is some really, really lost energy. Like they almost want to like make you the one to blame for something that they did. Aquarius, I'm seeing a group of people who did some really foolish ish, and they want to blame you for it when you were targeted. You're the one who was targeted. They want to put you in a dangerous position when they're the ones in a dangerous position. They want to like transfer their destiny onto you and take your destiny, and that's just not possible. And they're like underwater is what I'm getting here. With this mentality, it's almost like they're underwater and they are not aware of what's going on in the real world or on land. Like they don't see what's going on. So they don't see the fact that you are liberated, you're healing, you're like ascending, like you've actually already You already surpassed their expectations. You've already done what they were afraid of you doing. Like there's a group of people here, they are like deathly afraid of you reaching a certain milestone in your journey. Like you getting to just there's like a particular point in life that they just were deathly afraid of you succeeding at or reaching, and you've like already done it, already reached that, already capitalizing and expanding on it. And they're in such deep denial, they cannot accept the fact that you've surpassed their expectations, and it's putting them in a dangerous position to be this deep in denial. It's like they're all of their heads are in the sand. It's like they could be underwater, or they could literally just have their, not literally, but it's like it's giving they're underwater, or they have their heads in the sand here. And it's very dangerous for them, not for you, Aquarius. Don't let anyone convince you or incite fear in you like your fate is theirs. Their fate is completely different from yours. It's almost like these people want you to suffer from the consequences of their actions. They're so scared of the consequences of their actions. Like they actually committed some sort of crime. They committed some atrocity. They committed an atrocity against you, Aquarius, and they are so deathly afraid of being held accountable here. I feel like they're so evil that they would allow you to be blamed for what they did if they could. And they're not getting away with it, and you're not going down for something that someone else did here in this reading. I don't see you having to face consequences of other people, or having to like be blamed for what other people did to you. Isn't that like so backwards? A bunch of liars is what I'm getting here, but the truth has been exposed, and there's nothing that anyone can do to stop you. Like I said, their worst nightmare is the reality of the situation. Like you've completed your assignment, and you're actually expanding on what you have. You've actually gotten to the milestones and checkpoints in life that they were afraid of you achieving. You've accomplished what they thought you'd never accomplish, and then some, Aquarius. There's nothing that they can do about that. Their heads are in the sand right now in denial, and they are exposed and vulnerable, and potentially losing all forms of security. I see someone who actually lost their career and they're starting over. I'm channeling, they could have been in the healthcare field. Somebody very evil was like, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody very evil was in the healthcare field. They couldn't stay there, working with people, working with kids. Somebody could be working closely with um, other people, their children, and they couldn't stay in that position because of the, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they could not stay in that position with the atrocities that they committed on the low that they thought they were going to get away with. Like somebody has no business being in the healthcare field and they got out, or they got kicked out. They might have like quit their job before their employers found out, or something to that effect. But as y'all heard my timer go off, I do need to um, get my car serviced. So I'm going to end the reading with this last card here. Oh my goodness, it's just a joke. The Knight of Wands coming in. It's like another person, like another team member here, a part of this group, somebody else like rushing in at the last minute, or like it's just too late for all of this. And it's like there's still like this team effort. And it's like the more people that show up, the more laughable this attack is on you. It's a real joke. Like the more people show up, it's even more like laughable for Aquarius. More entertaining for you. This is just so entertaining for you, Aquarius, and I'm happy that you're ascending past this experience. But Spirit is, I don't know what Spirit is doing for these people, if Spirit is giving them a second chance or not, or what, or how it's going to end up for them. But it is a very fatal, dangerous situation for um, these individuals. And with that, we're going to end the reading. We have to stay grounded, Aquarius. Your message is to stay grounded and focused, and don't worry about the recognition because it could kill somebody.